At 47F, found out my partner, 59M of 7 years, has been having a secret relationship with a woman in another city. It was going on for at least 8 months before I figured it out. For years he's traveled researching a book, and I guess he was changing his location settings to his iPad and leaving it his hotel. I started noticing that sometimes my texts went unread for a long time or he didn't answer my calls, and noticing those were times he was in a particular city. Sometimes his location didn't move from the hotel for an entire day. When I asked him about it, he would say he was in the zone with his writing or having trouble with his phone. Or he'd say, "What do you mean?" I did reply. Or he would say that he didn't want to bother me because he knew that I was busy even though I was the one calling and texting. He would get annoyed with me for nagging and say he said he doesn't do that to me. When I asked him what exactly he was researching in that city, he would say, "You would be so bored," and I was like, "Try me," but he would still somehow not answer, and he's really good at changing the topic. I felt really secure in our relationship, so it took me a long time to put it all together. We don't live together. It sounds weird to other people, but we each have complex lives, and this arrangement works for us. We live a short flight apart and see each other every couple weeks. I don't visit him as often as he visits me because I have to go to work Monday to Friday while he is a writer and makes his own schedule. Anyway, a couple months ago he went to that other city again, and I watched his dot. I know now he either forgot to spoof his location or brought the wrong device. I noticed he was at a house in a residential area near the hotel he was normally at. He was there all afternoon and evening, didn't answer my calls or texts. I took a photo of his location and looked up the address. I found her instantly. They are connected on social media. He's got a lot of followers and doesn't follow many people, but he follows her. I still didn't really know, but then I saw her Goodreads page, and last year she read the same books he read. Then I looked at our calendar and our texting and call history during all the times he had been in that city. I made a list of 6 trips where I thought something happened. He was scheduled to visit me and my extended family for Thanksgiving, and I debated what to do. When he arrived, I didn't confront him but asked, "Is there anything you want to tell me?" And over a couple days kept steering our convo to relationship talk. Nope, nothing. He was loving and his normal self. I was careful not to say, "I think you're having an affair," because he flips out when he is accused of things he didn't do. I didn't have any solid evidence, just hunches and associations, so I wanted to make a safe space for him to tell me so there wouldn't be a nasty blow-up. I thought we could work calmly together on what to do next. I guess I'm a chicken. I ran out of ways to ask him but did ask him if he was still happy with our long-distance arrangement. He was going to move in with me this year after his last kid goes to college. "Yup, things are great," he said. I took him to the airport to catch his flight home, except he didn't fly home. He flew to her city again without saying he was going to. His location stopped updating in the pickup area of the airport. 10 minutes later, I called him. Then again 30 minutes later and 45 minutes later. The third time the call was canceled immediately. I texted him, "I know what you're doing," but the text was not delivered.